everybody, welcome back to the seasick world of Dredge. Last episode, we crash landed into the cliffs near a village. We immediately owed a debt to the town mayor for replacing my boat, which I didn't ask for, but okay. We learned how to fish with our new gear, and we met some characters, and they all seem to be keeping secrets, which is great. If at any point you find that you're enjoying the video, please drop a like or subscribe and let me know in the comments. With all that said, let's go ahead and hop into the game. So I believe we went ahead and we made sure that everything was squared away before. We are going to save the messages, so let's just... I think we're good to go. The mayor doesn't need to talk to us, so let's just go ahead and go some fishing. I'm gonna have to relearn the controls, I guess. That's embarrassing. Oh, we do have... We don't want to get... Oh, okay. We do have both poles now, so we can fish the higher quality things, or the... I don't know if they're higher quality, or if they're just different. How about we get a nice stock and then we can compare them. Let's put that there. And we can put another one here. And then I think we'll be able to fill in some of these empty spots with some cod. That's mackerel again. What is that? Oh, we do need to get grouper. Are these grouper? I don't know what they are, but they are big. Okay. So let's come over here and catch one eel. Just to say we done it. Whoa, that was supposed to be a trophy one, wasn't it? Put that there. We can put one more here. Oh, but it's been depleted. Oh, fish is not plentiful today, I guess. That looks like a cod. Doesn't look like very many cod. Yep, there we go. And it's been depleted. Interesting. We don't need more of them. Those look different. What are you? Oh, it's like some kind of ray. Oh, Lord. It's huge. Do I have... I don't think I have space for that. This must be what that's for. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. He's gonna have to go there. Perfect. Fantabulous. Nice. Okay. That's cool. And then we'll get one of these little guys. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We'll get one of these little guys. Because he can fit right there. And let's go back. Pretty uneventful day, and we're getting back before nightfall, which is very cool. Alright, let's go to the fishmonger.
Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface.
Okay. So we're gonna sell this guy. Because they're just little, right? And then we know cod. Okay. Now the flounders are roughly the same as cod. Okay. Eel. Nice. That's decent. And ray. 55. That's beautiful. Now, I could be a bold little fellow and go out night fishing. I do know that there is some pursuits that we have. We need 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Maybe the black grouper is also a nighttime fish? So let's go back out there with a completely empty cargo and catch some night fish. Here's some squid. Looks like it. Yeah. Beautiful. And it's depleted. I guess that's probably going to happen pretty often. The more we fish in here, it's going to encourage us to leave our safe little cove. What's glowing over there? Huh? Don't. I don't know what that was, but that was great. Okay. I saw a glow over here. Let's go check it out. We need to be careful because we don't see the rocks until it's too late. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Ooh, okay. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's rays again. I need scrimps? Not scrimps. What are those? Maybe those are the grouper? They look groupery. Ooh. Black grouper. Perfect. Let's go ahead and fish up this spot. What is that? Trophy caught. Yeah, because he was the yellow spot. Okay. Now we need... Yes, squid. And then we'll catch as many of these as we can. Oh! A brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. That is repulsive. But our spot is depleted, so let's head back because we did at least get 2 squid and 1 grouper. So we are going to call it a day, I think. What on earth? Are they... Can they get me? I don't know. That was spooky.
Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive.
Thanks, dude. Okay, to the fishmonger.
Have you got any fish for that order?
Yes, I do.
Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go.
Alright, grouper, squid. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. 96 coins.
I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright.
That's cool. Ability unlocked, crab pot. Deploy crab pot, don't forget where you put it.
Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check in on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today?
You handed the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder.
He runs his finger firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it out on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief.
Well, I've never seen that before in my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more.
Dope. So, we've got a handkerchief, a once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. Okay, let's sell this trophy fish. 41, not too bad. Maybe let's buy one more crab pot, because we do have to catch 2 different kinds of crabs, and I don't know how many. It says 1 to 2 yield per day. Oh no, it says, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't have any experience with these. Interesting. Okay, cool. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow.
I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need you to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting.
Ooh, spooky. Okay.
Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here.
Oh, we got damaged? Fix damage and restore durability. It doesn't... No. You lie, lady. Nothing broke. Okay. Now, I did not buy this last time, but I think we could really benefit from a better lantern. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. And then, there's no nets. Peculiar engine. Someone's turned this engine in an unfamiliar way. More power than normal. Old rusty engine. Okay, so this is an upgraded one. I was gonna say maybe we could replace it, but I didn't see anywhere to do that. Is it maybe not a good idea to have both of our rods in at once? I guess we don't need this one. So we're gonna put that away. And we're going to open it up for... Oh, we're getting kind of wild here. We're going to turn this. We're gonna install that. We're gonna uninstall that, put it away. Now, next time we're able to, I want to buy this so that we can put it there. Alright. I think that's what we've got going on. We do need to sleep, even though it is already 5 o'clock in the morning. So let's get some rest. Let's get some rest again. I think that's good. Okay, so let's check some things out here. Pursuits, we did do this one. But now we need a common crab and a fiddler crab. We need to meet a stranger at Blackstone Isle, which is here, I'm guessing. We need to go there. Can we put a place? Yeah, F. F for place marker right there. Although I have a feeling it's probably already on the map. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to see the brood squid, which is an aberration of the arrow squid. That is so cool. It's disgusting, but it's cool. Okay, let's undock. Okay. Here we are at Blackstone Isle. We need to go into the ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons.
You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me.
You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it.
These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say?
Let me think about it, or I accept. Naturally, I accept.
An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something.
Yes, sir. Okay. That is very cool. What's his workshop about? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Do I want to go inside? What is that? What is that? I think it's just a tree, but I don't know what that is. It's locked. Okay, we're not going inside. Let's undock and go home, I guess. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, jeez. Look for the lighthouse. Looking for the lighthouse. We're good. I know that there's rocks coming up here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're not gonna go too crazy. Ooh, there's a spooky breeze. It's got pretty lights in it, though. Perfection.
Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself.
Okay. A builder? The lighthouse keeper. Let's talk to her next.
What is it?
Do you know of any shipwrecks? Have you heard any strange things happening? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I want to know all these things. Let's start with this one.
I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there.
What boat? What boat are you talking about? Have you heard of any strange things happening?
I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes.
She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly into your face.
Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks?
Alright. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously.
There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on.
I should go. Alright, and now we have a new character. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you.
What is it like out there?
It's peaceful, it's difficult, or I don't want to talk about it. It's peaceful.
It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along.
It's not so bad here. I don't want to move along, or I can't go back. I think I can't go back. Because I absolutely don't want to be here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought.
Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job is done.
Okay, so the storylines are definitely pushing us outside the safety of our cove now, which makes sense. We can't stay here forever. But for now, I think we're gonna pop into the fishmonger.
I found this book out back. Could be useful to you.
The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. That's great. I love it. Okay. Oh, what a spooky noise. Okay. Shipwright. How much money do we have now?
If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book. On the house.
Oh. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Alright, we only have 128. That's fine. Let's take a look at the dry dock.
Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock.
That's right. We're gonna need to upgrade our space and everything so that we can carry more items. Is there anything else in here? Yes. Rods, reels, and rigs. Oh. These are books to read. Sustainable fishing. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. On shelf. So I guess these just get read while we're out and about because I certainly haven't clicked them, which is very cool, and I appreciate that a lot. Alright, so we don't need Blackstone on our map anymore. Because that's been done. We need to go here and here. I think this area is where the builder wants to move, and this is where the bits are. There was one more thing. Pursuits. Search for relics. Okay. And the moving the builder. Okay. Let's take a quick snooze. All right. And I think we will do a quick fish on the water. Maybe check our traps to see if they are complete. And then we'll pop out. We can only fish in the shallows because that's what I have currently put on. How do these look? I don't know. Check pot. We have a common crab. We needed one of those. Oh, and it only took up one spot. Okay, cool. Can I just leave it? Yes, I can. Check pot. Another common. That's pretty good. Okay. I don't see anything else in the shallows over here. Can I fish the pans? I can fish the pans. Ooh, a trophy! Hell yeah. Oops. We're just gonna fish until we cannot fish here anymore. Because I worry about being able to get out and actually find places to fish at. Okay. North is that direction. Let's go see if we can check out where we are supposed to leave our, like, materials. Can I fish that? No. That's gonna be coastal. This looks like a new thing. Oh, this is a dredge. Okay. Oh my goodness. What does this even mean? Ah. Oh, too close. Okay. We got some pearl earrings. That's cool. Okay. I feel like I messed that up a little bit, but I was still learning. I've never seen that before, so that was really interesting. Is this where we would leave it? Steel point material pile. Perfect. Okay, so now we know where to go. There is some more spots to dredge over here. I think maybe we do that. Start dredging. Beautiful. Some lumber. Okay. Cool. Oh, and I can just keep dredging on the spot. At least for now. More boards? Can I stack them? No. Okay. So we're done there. And now we need to find a way home. Look for the lighthouse. Some grouper. I don't have enough room for any grouper. What? Do you guys see the swirling? What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Okay. So maybe that means there's an aberration creature there, but we can't fish those anyway. But maybe that's what he meant when he said that you could see the aberrations from the surface. Oh, did you see that creature? It tried to get in our boat. We need to keep moving then, because if we stop, then one of our catch is going to become infected. I saw some sparkles here. Inspect. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Okay. Can I... What is this? Do I have enough space? No. Oh, I don't have the right rod for that installed. Okay. Alright, we're going straight to the fishmongers, and then that's all we're going to do before we go to sleep. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yes. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. Look at that. The fiddler crab. It's huge. Okay. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, to regular business, eh? Yes. You know what? Let me see how much... Okay, so little crabs don't cost very much. We're just gonna go ahead and sell everything. Materials... I'm going to leave them here, which might be a mistake, but I think I want to try and... I think I want to try and go put them on the materials place for the builder. Okay. So, sleep is complete. I would like to reinstall this here. And then I would like to put that away so that I can put the basic fishing pole back on. I think I would prefer to be able to fill up my inventory as much as possible. But we are going to hold on to that. We are going to come back to it tomorrow. And next episode, we will go on about our business. So thank you again for joining me. If you haven't already, please feel free to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future updates. But until next time, stay hydrated, eat at least one meal a day, and be kind to your brain. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!